Hey family, it's Savannah Ade. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel and welcome. I wanted to talk to you guys about what to do when you don't feel supported or like you don't feel encouraged. Nobody is supporting your goals or your dreams that you're now about to do something new. No one wants to be there for you or whatever the case may be. And what I wanted to say is like, just sometimes you just have to just do things on your own. A lot of times you'll find in life that as you start going forward, you're not going to be, the crowd gets smaller and smaller, is what I'm trying to say. It gets smaller and smaller. And everybody can't go with you. And as for many reasons, God has his reasons why he does things. And I know it hurts. And sometimes it's just, you have to just strengthen yourself, honestly. And just trust and believe that whatever God told you to do, that he is with you and that he's going to lead you, guide you. He is really all you need, honestly, to carry out his mission that he has on you, the call that he has on your life. Because a lot of people, the truth be told, are not going to support you. They're not going to encourage you. They're not even going to bring your business idea up, your purpose up. They're not even going to talk about it because they can't see it. They can't see you moving past what they know you to be, knew of you to be. So whatever state you were in, a lot of people can't see you moving no further than that. And a lot of times, sometimes some people do be jealous. It is some sense of jealousy too, honestly. But a lot of times it's just people they can't see you moving no further. And you have to just still continue to go. And if you don't have that, nobody to support you, I understand like that hurts, but that don't stop nothing. It's the same thing as like if you have 50 people to support you, then you're going to be seeking validation from them. So if half of those people don't validate you, you're going to feel like, oh, I didn't do something right. But you're going to be seeking validation from all of those. So that's a blessing and a curse as well too, that people don't look at, So you have to just keep on going and keep pushing and know that whatever God told you to do, he put it in you it's you and him. He's going to lead you. He gave you the call. Nobody went there when he told you to do it. So regardless of everything, he's going to make sure you get to your level. He probably knocking the people out the way anyway. So people don't support, especially what I've also noticed too, like I said, when you're trying to better yourself and you just oh, well, I don't want to do that no more. A lot of people don't understand that. And if they want to still, especially if they want to still stay stuck, and that's not no knock on nobody, they're just not ready to grow. They're not ready. And that's fine, because we all been there, done that. But when you ready to grow and you ready to move, and one thing about me is when I'm ready to grow and I'm ready to move, I tell people, I let them know well, I'm trying to do this differently. I'm trying to do that differently. I loved gossiping. I really did. I liked talking and hearing things. I used to gossip a lot. And even sometimes I could just be on the phone and just be listening. 4-way calls. That was my sin. I could be just listening, but I'm still a part of it. But as I start to try to change and become better, I prayed about that and I didn't like it no more. I didn't want to do it no more. So I can't sit around it. I don't want to sit and do it. And it starts annoying me to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. And then so I would tell people that I was hanging around with before, God started moving people, well, let's not do that. Let's just be positive. Let's not talk about people. Let's help each other. Let's build each other up. They don't want to hear it. So you have to understand that sometimes it's just everybody's growths are different and everybody's walks are different, and they're not going to understand. So you have to just still push forward. And what I did too, because I didn't have not one person support me at all. Not one. What I did, you have to do things, you have to encourage yourself. Even in the Bible, it said David encouraged himself. He strengthened himself in the Lord his God. Ain't nobody gonna be there cheering you on. Kudos to the people that got people like that, because there's a lot of people that don't. But I didn't have not one person. So what I did was I found my encouragement in YouTube videos, like certain YouTube people that would encourage my spirits and lift me up, and like certain pastors that I would listen to. That's where I got my encouragement from, honestly. Like, you have to, in reading, of course, reading my Bible and God, like, you have to do things that's going to encourage you to keep on moving and going. Because if you sitting there waiting for somebody to do it, encourage you and give you they amen and this and that, they're not going to do it. They're not about to, especially like I said, when they can't see the vision and the call that's in your life, they're not going to encourage you. And sometimes, like, a person can know that, like, I've had people in my life that I'm assuming probably wanted to do better. They didn't tell me that they wanted to do better. They just I helped encourage them, and then they walked up out of my life. Like, dang, you couldn't tell me I want to do better too. Do better together. But it's just a simple fact of, like, you have to be your own cheerleader. God is with you. He got you. So that's what I want to tell you. If you don't have nobody to encourage you along and strengthen you, get your strength from God, and He gonna pull you through all of the time. I'm telling you, He got you. He's gonna pull you through. Ain't nobody stronger than God, so He got you. So hopefully this can always encourage somebody and inspire you. Have a blessed day.